TwinklePhoenix here, but I am not alone.
Hello everybody, Next here.
And welcome to The Letter.
Spooky.
This is a horror visual novel, which of course will be linked below to the Kickstarter page, and at the end of the demo playthrough, we'll be talking more about it.
Gonna be exciting.
So far, loving the whole entire title screen on us already. We're going to be talking about everything, but this alone looks amazing.
I like the sounds already, with the chandelier in the background.
I just like the dust particles.
Yeah, like the flow around.
It'd be nice to see some of the candles probably turn on, maybe with like little bits of flames or something. By the way, overall, it looks gorgeous.
Yes, it does.
Now, this takes quite a lot of inspiration from various different horror games, including the Ghost webcomic, the one I did on the channel before, Corpse Party's one, My Father, The Grudge. So this is going to be absolutely terrifying. But we need to warn you guys. Some scenes this may disturb a couple of people. We don't know what to expect.
Well, this is our first time going into the game. We have no idea what's going to happen.
Yeah, so it's gonna be an experience. Ready to begin?
Yep, let's go.
The Emergarde Mansion. Again, I do apologize for not being able to pronounce things correctly. This later alone reminds me of like Corpse Party, how it normally opens where you see the skull and everything. That's gorgeous.
Yeah, I thought that.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, the rain sound.
And the animation of it looks stunning. It was built for Lord William and Lady Elizabeth Ermengarde. I am so sorry, I can't pronounce that name. Both were well known for their compassion and generosity, never failing to extend a helping hand to anyone in need. Humble ambassadors of peace, beloved by their people. Sounds like like an awesome little fairy tale.
Well, all fairy tales that start like that. It's happy, then shit happens.
The season of joy eventually ended when the good nobles perished at the hands of the Great Plague.
Yeah, exactly, the shit happened.
Their riches and legacy were henceforth passed on to their own children. Lady Charlotte Ermengarde.
What's a nice name?
She was orphaned at the age of 4. Ah. The mansion stood since the 1620s, a witness to a very long history of joy and pain. After the mysterious disappearance of Lady Charlotte, the great house was left abandoned. And that's when it began. Surrounding villages spoke of seeing and hearing unearthly things. Cries and howls filled the night, and hearsay of a mysterious woman that roamed aimlessly.
Oh, so it's like Woman in Black, too.
It's like the opening to Corpse Party, where you see a Yumi talking about the teacher who fell down the stairs.
Yeah.
People who dared enter its halls were simply never heard from again. Even after 400 years, these stories remain, much like the house itself. Whispers about the once great house, its legend and its curse still fall upon the village's ears. However, Briar Realty Corporation is convinced that these stories are nothing more than a hoax. With little regards for the truth, the corporation decided to place the property on sale. Like Pandora's box, the secrets that lay inside wait to be discovered by brave souls. Or soon to be dead souls, depending.
We are that soul, aren't we?
Probably. No matter what happens, take care not to be consumed by the curse.
So...
Oh!
Oh!
Woo!
Hello there. Nice to meet you too.
That was awesome! I love that. Can we do it again? Didn't her fur remind you like from Mad Father? You know, the blues and the whites?
It did, yes.
Oh god, she looks stunning. Probably terrifying to most people, I'm so sorry.
Again, we don't know what's coming up.
Do you think that was Lady Charlotte?
Maybe.
Hello, lady! We only got a glimpse of you. How are you? You look slightly terrified.
You
Good
look
luck.
stunning, darling.
Oh, thank you. Isabella.
Are we, Isabella?
Is that our phone? Moo, moo. Looks like we're in a school. Hello? Isabella? Who's talking? Are you there? I don't know. Where are you? I'm sitting backwards on my chair. From the look of it. Unless I'm a dust bunny. Oh, look at the animation there.
I do like how, like, other visual novels, it's just like
Picture.
like a still background. But this one's got animations like with the trees and the sunlight and the birds and the clouds.
Dust.
Yeah.
And the way the music is just stunning. I've never seen a visual novel like this one. Immediately, I recognized the anxious, cheery voice coming from the other end. Oh, she looks so cute! Oh, hey, Rose. I'm at
I like her
saying...
hair.
I know. I'm at saying Gortry, hi. What's the matter? Oh, look! Gore-tea. I like that. That's the playing with words. There's gore in there.
I love gore.
What do you mean, what's the matter? It's the mansion, silly. I'm here and you're late. Jeez! We're on shift together, you promised! Oh wow, we're gonna be the idiots. We're gonna go in. Oh my god, don't tell me you forgot you were planning on leaving me to check this place out on my own? Weren't you? You chickened out.
Told you we were these souls.
Down. You know I take my promises seriously. Look at her face.
Those eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Just the eyes.
I like to believe that. So hurry up and get here. This place
Get
is
your ass up
huge.
here.
A bit too quiet since nobody lives here since, like, forever, but beautiful nonetheless. Why are you so surprised? This isn't the first time we've been there. I know. I just wish I can live in a place like this. It really takes my breath away. Hopefully not literally, that you're gonna end up dead, Rose.
Foreshadowing, perhaps?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Not after the rumors say that it's haunted. Dun 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 dun.
Spooky.
Jeez, never mind those rumors. Ghosts aren't real after all. How many people said that? Well, let's all remember from Corpse Party. What harm could come from doing a paper doll charm? Oh shit, we just ended up in a haunted school.
Yes,
and now my friends are dead.
The Holocaust tag, we just killed everybody. It's fine, it's fine.
And even if they are, which they are not, they can't do anything. They're nothing but spirits. You don't
Spooky
know
spirits.
that. They might be listening right now, and they might not be happy with you enough to use their supernatural ghost powers to curse you.
She's behind you.
No offense, sweetie, but that's a bit of a stretch. Believe it or not, it's better to be careful. I love, look at that, the shadows are here as well.
Yeah.
Stunning. Right. Anyway, get here as soon as possible, please. I'm getting bored being on my own. Fine. Let me just finish up here. I'll be right there soon. Okay, see you. Bye. Bye. Rose, still charming as ever. Who was that? I look up from my phone to see Becca.
Oh, hello.
At least she's moving. Oh my gosh, she's fully animated.
That is good.
She gives me a questioning look. But they don't look like the same animation though, do they? This one's like anime, this one's not.
No, yeah. I kind of see.
Oh, that was Rose. She's an agent like me. You're an agent?
Are we Isabella?
Yeah, Isabella's talking right now. I don't know who this is. Rose was on the phone.
That's Becca.
Oh, that's Becca. We're scoping out that big mansion down at Anslem Village. Sounds like Anslem from like Kingdom Hearts. Or
Yeah.
Salem. It's like a playing with
What?
words again here.
Where have I
Today's-
heard that before?
It's probably like a reference to something now, and I'll be like, oh, why didn't I get it before? Today is sort of like its grand opening to the public. The corporation wants us to check it out one last time before we let potential buyers tour it late this afternoon. A mansion? You mean that big spooky mansion you're telling everyone about? Didn't you tell us how it just gave you the creeps? And you have to go there? Well, I did promise Rose I wouldn't ditch her. And besides, a job is a job. Gotta do what you gotta do to make a living. She laughed. I'm impressed.
Yes.
That is just so amazing. She actually moves and does the noise herself. That is... She can stop snickering now. She snickers. What's so funny? Nothing. It's just I didn't expect you to say that. Coming from you, it sounds so out of character. I mean, no offense, but I thought you'd back out. You've been freaked out about that place being cursed and all. Isn't your mantra mortality and personal police over money? Not all the time because of the rumors. Briar Realty is desperate to sell. Briar Reality. Sounds like Briar Beauty from like Ever After High.
Yeah.
So, and the agents who lands the deal is gonna get a big bonus. I could really use the extra moolah.
Moolah? Never heard that before.
Mama called last night. Papa isn't getting any better, and they're asking for more money to help with the bloating hospital bills. A sympathetic look crosses Becca's pale face. Life back home is tough, huh? A little, but yeah. It would help if it wasn't the only one in the family who has a job. Tough was an understatement. The burden of feeding 8 mouths and settling Papa's bills rested on my shoulders. I barely have any money left for myself. It used to be easy about when Papa was in good shape. Ever since he was diagnosed with cancer, he had no choice but to leave his job. I just wish my drunkard old brother would lend a hand, but Lord knows if he'll ever happen. I've noticed that you've been living off instant noodles these past weeks. Well, a few weeks.
Instant noodles are nice.
She crossed her arm and grimaces at thought. Stop eating junk. They're cheap, but they're not good for you. You don't want to end up in a hospital like your father, do you? Her voice rises as she scolds me. It's clear that it's a command, not a request. I'm not entirely sure if I should be happy or annoyed. I'm glad someone's looking out for me, but Rebecca's demurring attitude can be such a pain at times. She's more controlling than Mama, and that says a lot. Yeah,
She kind of looks like that.
I know she doesn't. She's got like that mothery, like, presence about her. Have you noticed as well she's breathing? That she actually moves the animation that she's breathing, which is pretty impressive. I really do love this animation. I grumble, but she didn't seem to care much. I mean, well, and she blinks too as well from time to time, like a normal person would. She gives me a warm smile. Good. Look, if you need anything, tell me and I'll help you in any way I can. You don't have to do this alone. Maybe I can lend you money and you can pay me back whenever. Thanks, Becca. I really appreciate it, but you know I'm not a fan of borrowing money. You and your pride. But suit yourself. The offer stays on the table, though. Shouldn't be the offer still stands, like at a later date if she needs it. I nod in response. She takes a quick glance at the wall clock above the chalkboard. Well, enough chit-chat. Lunch is ending and my students will be back any minute. We can catch up later. Okay, so she's a teacher? Is that what she is? Like a teacher's assistant? Good luck with your clients. Wait, why is our student here? She turns to her desk, sloppily turning the page of a rather thick textbook about...
Mesopotamia. What?
I reckon she's trying to work out her lessons plan for next week, but her eyes are distant and she doesn't seem too attentive on whatever at the book.